peace when you're a beast. When you're on the triple T kind of YouTube street. Uh, I be feeling the Christmas vibe each and every single night. I be keeping my ho on. I be trying to do everything that I can to break free from Christmas, break free from Christmas, break free from anything we've ever known. Break through and feel your heart. You know what's inside. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I have to always be thankful for those friendships, those holiday friendships that truly are. I'm alone, but I guess it's a choice, right? We all fight our demons, we fight our battles. Every day is a challenge. We wonder what is going on in our lives, what in our heads, if this is a game, if this is just some bullshit. We don't know. But I'm thankful for those of you, the triple T subbies. You're my triple T subbies. Thanks for always getting up in the grub with me. I keep it on the flow, keep it on the vibe. Try to check myself each and every night. Try not to drink, get too drunk. Smoke less weed so you can understand how to be wild and free. Ooh, hey, ooh. I just want to be triple T. I'm tired of doing mukbangs just to see the kind of person that you think I am. But it's about the person that I am. I be trying to flow every night. I was getting drunk each and every single night. Alcohol is what I am. I got an alcohol Christmas tree. Try to understand. Nobody's perfect in this game of life we call. Sometimes I feel like I have talents and I can't hone in on them. Like I want to be successful. I know I can do things, but my mind keeps me from doing them. You know what I mean? Like I want to be, in jobs I had before, I want to be great at what I do and deliver excellence, right? I want to get back to that, delivering excellence to myself. It's so easy to get trapped in the game of life. And it's my weekend now. I'm allowed to drink, but it's ever since I drank, I'm like, well, it's just a substance, right? Come on. The holidays are here. I don't want to get depressed for the Christmas. And, I got one viewer up in here. Feel free to say hello. I would muchly appreciate it. Give the video a like. Oh, it's Chew with Amy Lou. Oh, bless you, dear. Bless you, dear. Cheers. Bless you, dear. Yeah, I I don't know what it is. The mind is a battle. I can't stop thinking that the mind is such a crazy thing. It's a very crazy thing. And I know I got problems, and we all got problems. The problem of living. Well, I suppose rich people don't have problems. They probably think they have problems, but they still got problems. Oh, Jesus. Uh, Thank you for tuning in, Amy Lou, and I'm so glad to see that your channel is getting views and it's getting for a new mukbanger, your channels. I know it probably sounds silly to be like, oh, well, it's only 200 views or whatever, but I'm like you're doing good on it. You're doing really good on it. Now, can you get poutine in uh, Ireland? Can you get poutine there? Because I know Easy Eats with Jen, because she was like, "Oh, you're gonna such and such," because she had a poutine on her latest one. Because her and I are gonna do a collab, a Christmas collab, for doing kind of like a Christmas inspired poutine. We might just go live for that one. Is what we're thinking. Is to go live. But yeah, you're doing some good ones. McDonald's is always a good one. McDonald's for me always gets me, a couple of views. But my latest video of the It's Hot Dog Wednesday, I don't know why that one went to like, I don't know. For me, I never understand it. And then I also get like really weird people commenting on my video or something. I don't know. Yeah, I can get it at the market. I've tried it. Ooh. Ooh. So yeah, do you want to do the challenge? Do you want to make it a challenge or something? Or no, not a challenge. Sorry. I need to stop with this challenge bit. It's not going to be a challenge. It's going to be a collab video. So if it's a collab video, that means that any of us can do it. But basically, it's to create a Christmas poutine. But don't feel pressure to do it because I always have too many ideas. Oh, this mukbang and this muk and this. I still gotta, because I'm supposed to do a fish sticks collab with fish sticks. This is my life. Sometimes you wake up and you say, like Robin Williams said, is this really? You ever wake up in the morning and say to yourself, is this really my life? Yes, it is. It is really your life. But yeah, we're gonna do a fish stick collab because we didn't do the pizza pop because they, they can't get it in the States. They can't get the pizza pops, and you can't get them either. But yeah, what do you think? Do you think you'd be able to do a poutine Christmas poutine? Amy Lou's Christmas poutine. Oh, I kind of wanna have a song with you, Amy Lou. Triple T featuring Amy Lou. The Irish remix. I'm Irish. You can do it. You can do it. We got two people up in here. Feel free to comment, second person. Yes. Ooh, she's gonna do it. Ooh, Amy Lou gonna do it. Yeah, it's not gonna be a challenge. It's not, like I said, it's not a challenge. We'll feature. I just want to see what each of us might create for a Christmas poutine because there's a lot of things we could do, I feel, but I just want to see if any of ours is similar or the same ingredient or see what I'm saying? Uh, you can probably get gravy there in your supermarket. Just look for the more like lighter gravy, like a chicken gravy or I don't know, like not even a lighter gravy. It depends. Different poutines are different. Oh, by the way, I did something very bad just now. I ordered from Church's Chicken and then I added on extra delivery to try the McDonald's. What is it? Bacon, maple bacon. Oh, I'm being dangerous tonight. I'm like, I probably gonna mukbang that, and I shouldn't because I feel like I need like a AA towards mukbangs. I've now limited myself to drinking only on my weekends. I don't know how I've done this, honestly. I've been in a hole for a long time. Alcohol has been a problem for me, I think, in a lot of ways. And it's just like I'm surprised I've done that. And I think if I can do that, I can go to Thailand. There's no reason why I can't. Yeah, but you can make the poutine how you want, dear. You can make the poutine that you want. Now, you said you can get cheese curds because a lot of I've never had Montreal poutine because that is where poutine was invented and came from. And so I often feel a lot of Quebecois, they are very particular with their poutine. Um, from experience, but it should be cheese curds, but you can do what you want with it. I already kind of think I have an idea of what I'm going to do. Kind of. I don't know. Or what if we did a twist? Y'all wanted a twist, Maybe Lady Red would be down too, and Vern Bang will obviously be down. What if we all did our own version of a Christmas poutine? But see, this is where I always get too crazy with my ideas. My mind is running 100 miles a minute. Is what if we threw in a little pot? Each person is going to give a, I don't know, a holiday, whether it's American or Canadian or where it is, holiday kind of staple item. We'll kind of put that item out there and we'll do a little live draw or something or whatever, and that person has to include that ingredient. So, or maybe it's an ingredient like, I don't know. Like I said, I have too many ideas, Amy. Too many ideas. I was like, I'm gonna do a gingerbread house, and I'm gonna do the poutine challenge, and I need to do this, not poutine challenge, like I said, and I need to do this fish sticks, fishy, fishy. Mm. Hey, Amy Lou, how are you doing tonight? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling all right? Do you got the, ugh. Hey, Amy Lou, how are you doing tonight? Feeling good? You feeling all right? Do you got a drink in you? One or two? Could you knock back 10 or 20 or 30 few? You want to get down on a Saturday night? I know the Irish, they always know how to do it right. Work hard, drink hard, party hard, life is hard. We can keep going. That's right. We represent Ireland, but not the UK. Fuck those London bitches. They don't know how to be. They think they're all better than me. The Queen died and now King Charles is in charge. Bullshit. Fuck that mother. Sorry, I'm being silly. I think I would love to go have a beer with you. That would be nice. Go have a pint. I miss that kind of thing with friends. Going out and having a pint, and then having another pint, and yeah, well, fuck it, let's have another pint. Sharing some nachos or something. Ah, the good old days. The good old days. Chew with Amy Lou. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. It's Chew with Amy Lou and Triple T. The luck of the Irish. Right on Christmas. What you wanna do? Ooh, what were you drinking? What were you drinking? I'll be right back. Gotta pee. Oh, I forgot I was live. You still there, Amy Lou? Trying to remember your song. It's Chew with Amy Lou. So yeah, I was a bad boy and I ordered, and I have uh, put laundry in the dryer, and I need to go pick that up at some point in time. I don't know where Vern is. I don't know where Vernie is. Oh, hold on. It was Dory Bat. Dory Bat. Fuck. Come on, Dory Bat. Is it wrong to put Buddha under my Christmas tree? I feel like that's kind of like. Sorry, I was hanging an ornament on my tree. What are you doing today, Amy? I want to see you do a traditional Irish mukbang, like where you do like an Irish stew or something, and you have a few pints. I can't believe I ordered all this food. Shame on myself, huh? Shame on me. I don't know where Bernie is. Where the hell is Bernie? He's probably passed out drunk. Probably loaded sideways. Probably loaded more times than Sally Susan. Oh, we got somebody else up in here. Ooh, shepherd's pie. Ooh, that's a tasty one. I like that. Yeah, that's very hearty. Oh my God, maybe I should try to make that or start making meat pies. Mm. I've never tried to make a shepherd's pie. Why can't you mukbang it? Oh my God, let's do it. I want to make a shepherd's pie. I've never made that. Or maybe I did. I might have did a long time ago and I just don't remember. With the mashed potatoes. The mashed potatoes and the, what do you call it? Ground beef and what else is in it? Vegetables? Carrots? Mm, I want. I want this in my life, and I want it now. I think a couple of months ago I got a shepherd's pie, like a frozen one, but it was okay. I was like, they were very skimpy on the filling. I was not impressed. I can't believe I ordered Church's Chicken and McDonald's. So basically, what I got was a 4-piece spicy chicken with a gravy and a fries and a soft drink. And I ordered from McDonald's the double maple bacon McDonald's burger with the herb and garlic fries. And I also got a couple of dips and a gravy or something or other. So once that arrives, I think I'll throw that in the oven. And I think I'll do a mukbang on it. Or do you think I should just do it live? Think I should just eat it live? Oh, I didn't read. I'll do one. It's for the fam. Oh, my mukbangs up there like, nobody knows about this channel. If news gets out about this channel. No Church's Chicken here. Well, she already done and had hers. Well, what kind of fried chicken places do you got in Ireland? I find your accent to be quite mild, if I'm being honest. Um, if I'm being very honest with you, my dear Amy Lou, it's nothing like, I don't know. I guess I can understand people. I can understand English. Can you imagine it? No, I can hear the accent. I feel like it is quite subtle, but it's very good, clear. You know what you're saying. You can understand you, right? There's no rubbish. But I have worked with people from Ireland and they have a really thick kind of accent because I worked with a couple Irish people here in Vancouver. Gotta love the Irish. Well, maybe one day. I don't know. I mean, for me, I'm like, yeah, it would be cool to go to Ireland. But at the same time, I like hot weather. So I'm like, I want to sweat. I want to be hot. Oh my goodness. It's here. It's fucking here. Did you hear that? Oh my God, it's here. Oh my God. And I always have this like anxiety when people are dropping off my food because I'm like, girl, just leave it outside my door. We don't need to talk. I tipped you. I tipped you well enough. Don't talk to me. Just leave it outside. You don't even need to knock. I feel like I have a social anxiety now. It's awful. It is absolutely awful. What I've, what I've, June. Ain't nobody got time for June. But you have never traveled, right, Amy? So are you in them sticks? I'm sure you probably told me before where you are, but I apologize if because I don't remember. Uh, you were up north. That's all I know. It doesn't mean anything to me. I don't know Ireland, but I know that I have Scottish blood to me. I know that means nothing to you. Probably Irish people hate Scottish people. I don't got the Irish in me, but I got the Scottish in me. Or at least I wish I had the Scottish in me. Whenever I hear of Belfast, I always think breakfast. Yes, I'd like some, please. I'm like, it does sound like an inviting place. It sounds fast. It sounds like I want breakfast. Oh my God, I know nothing about Ireland. How ignorant am I? I think I'm ignorant. I don't even know. Oh, this is so bad. Amy, this is so bad. I mean, I can tell you like places about UK like London and Liverpool, and Manchester and Birmingham and uh, where else? Dorchester? No, that's not a place. Um, you know what I'm saying? And when it comes to Scotland, I don't know either. What is the capital city? What's the city in Scotland? Fuck, I don't know. I really don't know. Oh my God. Is Belfast the biggest city in Ireland? Where they built the Titanic. I'm so dumb sometimes with stuff in life. I'm just like, too much marijuana's burnt me out. Well, they built the Titanic there, and it's so funny is that it the Titanic sunk out in the east coast where I'm from, off the coast of Newfoundland, and actually in Halifax, in my province where I'm born, is the graveyard of a lot of Titanic people. I don't remember the Titanic. I don't remember them saying, do they say it in the video that they're sailing from Northern Ireland? I don't know. I'm sure Irish people and Scottish people, they probably don't like being compared to UK people. Oh, wait, it's all the same now. I'm always so confused. I just think that each country has their pride, but it's all love at the end of the day, right? I mean, it's all the general area there. It's all So where all the white, mostly the white peoples are, Dublin is the cap. I need to look up a little bit more white culture. I'm just a little too ignorant for that, I guess. I don't know. Right? Don't you feel? I'm not. I need to educate myself more. But I haven't traveled. Well, that's not fair. I've traveled. I was in London. I don't. It's okay. You guys know me. Well, you guys. I mean you. You don't know me either. Who am I saying this to? Fuck, sorry. I just felt like London was I thought it was okay. I'm grateful for the experience. But I think I would rather go try to see other places like Liverpool or because that's where I was born. I was born in Liverpool, but Liverpool, Canada, which is kind of funny. But people from Northern Ireland don't like, why? Why not? I think if I was Irish, I'd be proud, right? I don't know. That's just how I feel. I don't know a lot about the country. I don't know why I haven't educated myself much on. Okay, let's 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 change speed here. We're gonna do let's see. I don't know. I'm so after Thailand next year, maybe it's gonna open my eyes and be like, I wanna try other places. Maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see. We really will see. My passport is also ending in 2025, which obviously I can just get a new one. I don't really feel that stressed about it. Right? Okay. So I typed in tourism Ireland. Ooh, those mountains look. Is that Ireland? All inclusive trip in Ireland. That looks fucking sickening, mama. Let me turn this camera around for you. Hold on. I'm like, where is this? This looks beautiful. How do I turn this around? How's the camping in Ireland? How is the camping? Look at this place. That looks stunning. Absolutely stunning. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's see. Oh my god, fucking ads. Let's check this out. Looks cold. I don't like cold. Oh wow. Very pretty. Celtic culture to the breathtaking beauty of its buried landscapes. Oh wow. Ireland is the travel destination that lives up to its nearly mythic reputation. Oh wow. That's what I like. It really is that green. That's what I like. Truly spectacular, and the people are genuinely friendly. Despite its small size, bustling city. People are genuinely friendly. Ireland still boasts stretches of You're genuine. No. They have the island all to themselves. You're genuinely friendly. I can't talk. What am I? How do I turn this back? Number 10, Galway. Okay. All right. Largest city, Galway. Is best known Galway. For its galleries and shops, most of which are located along the winding lanes and cobblestone streets of the city's. Oh, that looks cool.
With several live music venues and a thriving pub scene, Galway is considered a
Oh, that
melting
looks
pot
cool.
of traditional Irish music as
Well,
well. The
not a
Harvest
place I'd
Campus
want to
Cathedral
swim, but
is one of the few places left in Ireland where the Irish language is still spoken on the street.
ooh, okay. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, that looks nice. I want to see the city of Belfast, though. Okay. I want to see the city of Belfast. Oh my goodness. What's happening here? Oh, I see.
With three islands of Gothic prehistoric forts and early Christian sites, while the coast offers spectacular views from limestone rooftops. Number 8. Kinsale. Known as the Cape Town Valley, Kinsale is nestled at the mouth of the River Freedom, famous for
I'll be right back, okay?
its jewelry. But its history routine. The remains of the 17th century James Fort lies on one side of the river, while opposite it is the older Fort Charles. Nearby is the old Cheddar There, a rocky outcrop that jumps dramatically into the Celtic Sea, linked to the 17th century lighthouse. Number 7. Dingle Peninsula. The Dingle Peninsula encompasses the westernmost tip of Ireland, offering visitors the appeal of a faraway destination with the convenience of a nearby town. The landscape is dotted with rugged and blank-beach sand, prehistoric stone markers, and more than 500 monastic stone huts. For monks who dwelt in the so-called Mennonite huts, helped keep learning alive during the Dark Ages. Surfing and windsurfing are popular activities on the peninsula's beaches, while Dingletown, with its lively club scene, offers fun and relaxation at the end of the day. Number 6. Glendalough. Just a few kilometers to the south of Dublin lies Glendalough, a monastery founded in the 6th century by St. Kevin, a hermit monk who figures prominently to snow Irish legends. Situated near Speed Lake in the Highlands, surrounded by forests, visitors are brought by the very scenic beauty as well as its rich history. The largest structure in the monastery is an unfinished 9th century cathedral, but it's the round tower that many visitors find the most striking. Equipped with a pull-up ladder, the 30-meter tower served as a last-resort refuge during Viking reign.
Hey, I'll be right back. All right. Sorry, that was so confusing. Be right back. Be right back.
Diet excellent. Would you like to taste split on the northwest coast of Ireland, where John Cosman is a natural rock formation by Benn's 18th located with reflection by John. The honeycomb formation of hexagonal basalt plains appears to be geometrically perfect to a good shaped foundation. The actions of 60 million tectonic plate movement, lava flows, and erosion fashion the thickest of columns into their present shape. Cliff top cliffs offer great views of the rock and a flight of steps leads down the hill.
So I got my McDonald's, but the I don't understand is the Church's chicken hasn't arrived yet. I thought that was the whole part of ordering together.
Number four, Hawaiian Hawaiian National Park. This platform was strong and highly covered management. And online, you're every word of that. And who knows what
Hey, boo, what you drinking? I'm having a Don Julio 1942. Oh wow, you got some money to burn, Philip. Okay, Dory. Oh, finally, my dear Dory Bat's here. Dory Bat. Well, I am drunk, and I haven't drank since last weekend, so it's hitting me hard. And hold on.
I needed to make a change, so I completed a Google career specific.
I can't think with her talking. Because everyone's always like, ah, your time, your time. Well, I get off work at 11:15. By the time I'm home, it's after 12, so I've been home for 2.5 hours. Dory, I really wish you'd do a video. I don't know why you couldn't maybe do like clips of your trailer or what. Why not you go into the trailer and do a little sandwich or something and just to give a little update? I don't know. I obviously know your life, but I think it's thrilling at the same time to see it documented. I don't know. I would be. I liked your idea of the Dory Batmobile. But it doesn't have to be mukbangs. It can be showing your trailer. I just think you got a life and you got a lot going on. Your focus is in YouTube. But you said in your channel, Dory, I start projects and I don't finish them. And I'm like, I want more. I want more Dory back. And I think that You only started and you got 35 subscribers, but I think that you have the, I feel like you have it to make people fall in love with you, right? I was very upset when you told me, oh, I likely won't be out to BC until 2020, not likely 2024. I'm like, ew, ew. Just sucks when you haven't seen your friends in a long time. The, talking on the phone, there's nothing the same than touching someone. And I'm not a touchy person, but Dory, I would like a hug. I'll take a hug. I don't want a virtual hug. I need some water. Gin and juice. You don't understand. People don't understand when you're just alone. I mean, I'm not trying to throw a pity party or anything like that, but it's also a choice because the problem with me is I actually love my alone time. I love to do my own thing, but often that can get in the way of friends or relationships where I'm too focused on my alone time, right? It's all about having balance, and definitely in my life, balance doesn't exist. I am jealous in a good way, in an absolute, wholeheartedly good way. There's nothing wrong with being jealous. I'm like, I want that trailer. I'll go move in that trailer right now. You take me across all the United States, okay? Do you want me to be your nanny? Do you want to hire me, Dory, as your nanny? Right? Nanny Townsend. Getting up in the gig, Nanny Townsend. Maybe, Dory, you want to go live, huh? But yeah, I'd like to see the trailer. I'd like to see the journey. Maybe you call it Dory Travels instead of Dory Bat. Because I think don't feel ashamed to show your face. Um, but at the same time, I like the edge of Dory Bat. I really do like that, and the Batmobile, or whatever you're going to call it. I do really like the thrill of that. But you can just edit your name. Instead of Dory Bat, it can be Dory Mobile or whatever. Maybe you don't even want that. I would probably go with Dory Travels. I think that would be a nice thing. And I know you're a private person because we see that on Facebook. We don't see pictures of you, or you post all this pictures of stuff. I'd rather just see you, to be honest, dear. Oh, excuse me. Do you hear what that motherfucker did? I said press the buzzer lightly, and he laid on it. He laid on the motherfucking buzzer. Did you hear that? What a piece of shit. He laid on that motherfucking buzzer. What the hell? People, huh? Can you hear me? It's loud. I'm always concerned about the neighbors. I know most city people would say, fuck the neighbors. Who gives a fuck about the neighbors? Oh, Dory, I love you. I miss you. You busy with your life. There's no room for me. But what if you did hire me as your nanny and I could travel maybe a year with you guys? Well, you'd probably get sick of me. But I could sleep outside in a tent. I'm okay with that. I'd be absolutely okay with that. Yeah, now we're talking. Skyray Foodie. Skyray Foodie, I'm so jealous too of your trailer. Or sorry, not your trailer, your new home on the lake. This is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Um, Beautiful. I really thought that was uh that was a really nice video because I was watching it and you were like, "Oh, my this is one of my mom's three homes." I was like, "Oh my God, she has three homes? Crazy." Um, and then you were like putting stuff. I was like, "Oh, the renovation, right?" And I was kind of like, "Oh, I was wondering uh, if this was going to turn into like you're renovating it." And then all of a sudden they were towing it away, and I was like, "Where's it going? Where's it going?" And then you brought in this beautiful new. That's exciting. That's fun. That's so fun. Because I'm guessing this is not your where you normally live, your regular home. Just the fact, I'm like, damn. I'm like, I wanna. I love that. I love your hot dog video with the hot sauce and ketchup and the queso dip. Oh, the recent new one. Yeah, that's so nice. Amy Lou, Amy Lou, are we gonna do a Chris? I want to do a Christmas song. I want to do a Christmas song with everyone. But Amy Lou, we're gonna do the poutine, right? We need to have a release date. We're all gonna release it on the same time. Dory, I love you. Dory, no. Come visit me, please, Dory. I need friends. Please. No, you don't want to hire me as a nanny? She didn't answer me when I was like, can I travel with you guys? I have I have big enough tits, Dory, that I can satisfy you guys. I can give you something to look at, right? I can give you something to look at, Dory. Come on. Let me travel with you guys for a year. A month? What if we just even do a month? Ooh, that's a good idea. I meet you guys. You're like, I'm down in Texas. And I'm like, I'm coming, Mama. I'm coming. I'm flying down to Texas. Or if you're in you know what I mean? That would be fun. And you're in a campground and I come down and visit you. I don't want to pressure you into a year, but you Dory's like, hell no. Bye, Amy Lou. If I don't have two dogs with us, I'd say hell yeah. Oh, bullshit. That is what you call bullshit. Oh, if I didn't have two dogs and if I didn't have this, I'd have room for you. That's what you call bullshit. I'd be down for a month. That's what you call bullshit. But you just said, without being shady, that I'd be down for a month. Because you're like, hell no. You're like, I don't want you around me for a year. I love your boo to hear hot looking. What? I love your boo to hear hot looking. What's that mean? I don't know what that means. I just miss seeing my friends. That's all. I'm like, I am the friend. I am the friend of the friendless. I am just friends with all you digital people. And none of this is really real because we're all living in the matrix. But it can't be possible because the internet really only exploded, what, all of a sudden when I was born. Seriously, though, we are living on a track, and probably none of y'all are real. And I can't stop thinking about this all the time. And it's driving me crazy because I probably am crazy, but I'm tired of thinking that this life doesn't even feel real to me anymore. And just, it never has, to be honest, with any of y'all, even if Dory's still watching. I think that Dory accepted me, but I think even Dory for herself is, there's no understanding me. I don't know if anyone will ever understand me. I don't understand myself, but maybe it's a higher power, maybe it's not. But oh, I just feel like we're living in this fucking matrix, this parallel world, this life. We go to sleep, we're dreaming things, it's strange. It's very strange, and it just feels sometimes a little bit made up because I feel often I'm lucky in some ways. I don't know. Let- Oh, I'm buzzed. My tree is so cute this year. I'm really, sometimes I forget that I'm gay and I can, have a style and can decorate and have a original idea, or it's not even about being gay, but I think my tree looks so cute. I think it looks so much better than last year, and I had Buddha underneath it. That's, you're not crazy, you're just being you. And the thing that really hurt me the most, guys, and why I've given up a lot of faith is the people that dropped me because I had a moment, or and that's fine. It's fine. I just need to accept it and move on. I need to accept that people don't like me, and I'm getting better at it. I really am, honestly, over the years. I'm slowly, with age, getting better at it. But I don't deal well with criticism, and I don't, but there's always criticism in a certain way. And I think that's the thing sometimes with the channel is I get caught up because I think, oh, they're my friends. And but as I say every time Just Jojo says, it's virtual, it's not real. And that is what brings me back to this virtual reality that we're living in. We're living in this, my life doesn't even feel, for me as a loner and a person that's always alone, it doesn't feel real. I do feel like we're living in this, or at least I feel, my perception is that I feel like I'm living in this world that is only real unless I create it. And it's just layers upon layers upon layers upon depth upon, like, obviously being the Matrix. But I've never watched really the Matrix movies, to be honest. I've never really watched them. But thank you guys. I always try to be myself. I always try to, sometimes I might say things that are wrong or might be taken the wrong way. But it still really hurt me that one person that followed me for a long time was like, "Oh, you lost a subscriber." And the fact that I had drama with another YouTuber and nothing was said from any of the community really, other than the ones that truly matter, which is the real tea. But which leads me again to believe what is, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Uh, Sometimes I say things you don't like or do. Oh, excuse me. Sometimes I say things you don't like or do things you. Sometimes I say things you don't like or do things you don't like. Okay. Sometimes you take a fit and block. Oh, but Dory, I haven't done that in a long time. I feel like I've really gotten better. I think in the past while, I'm just, I'm a person that my frustration comes quick and I don't know how to deal with it, right? But it's been a long time for that. And I tell you straight up, you're taking a fit. Yeah, but it's been a long time for that, right? For the fit for those fits. I always love you and be here for you, accept you for you and your faults. Yeah, I'm not human. I know you're not wrong whenever you say that. It's not wrong at all, and it's nothing wrong to be called out on. I think that I just suffer a lot from discipline growing up, and it just kind of stems from that. Um, but I really feel like lately I've really have been trying to be better at situations and not acting immediately on my emotions. Because if we act immediately on our emotions, like maybe you tell me something really hurtful and I'm like, and that's how I feel often a lot in my life. I feel very like, like there's like an armor, and I'm always in defense mode. And I really am super, super proud of small progress that I've been able to not drink all during my work week, and that I have stuck to for 4 weeks now, a month. I have no idea how I've done that, but I'm gonna fucking go to Thailand. I don't know how I'm gonna go to Thailand. My sister said she doesn't recommend for me to get the little Money Mart deal, like you're telling me, Dory. I didn't tell her. You told me to do it. I just said to her, I'll get a loan, and she doesn't recommend that. She's probably right. But I don't know how I'm going to get there, but I'm going to get there. And I need to start waking up and not feel like I'm living in this trapped world, you know? So I don't know what it's doing, but you know, I'm trying to really I'm honest. I'm honest in even in my review in my workplace that I'm telling them that I feel, even though they're telling me that I'm doing the job and it's positive feedback. In my head, I don't feel like I'm doing enough. I feel like I can do better. I can be better. But I'm not. And that's the reality is I'm not living to my full potential of what still is going to happen. But you know what? 2024 is a new year, and I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to travel. I'm not hoping, I'm going to travel, and I'm ready for the next chapter. Well, she is right. It is a high interest loan. However, you don't have to. However, if you don't care about credit, you can take the loan out. If you don't pay it in 5 years, it gets erased. Oh, okay. Well, girl, you know all about the tea, so tell me what to do, mama. I am going to Thailand. I am fucking going to Thailand. And Sean, I don't think believes me anymore because he's like, I've been hearing it for 4 years because it's been 4 years since I've traveled the world, mama. And now I'm like, I need to go. I just want to go and have you know, a fresh, a fresh life, and maybe I want to I have a big regret of, and Dory, this is one of the big things for me is acting on emotions. This is a fine example of acting on emotions. I met this wonderful person in Thailand. His name was Hal, and I found him on Grinder. And it just really felt like how I've met a lot of people in life. We're friends. we're meant to be friends. We tried to hook up a bunch of times and it just didn't really ever work out, which I thought was kind of funny. But I had him on this app called Line, which is a popular Asian app in Taiwan and Asia in general, because I was dating Fred and, we stayed connected on that. But, anyways, when I deleted my YouTube channel when I first started, I deleted everything. It was during the pandemic. It was a rough time for everyone. Everyone was going through something during COVID, unless you're rich, I guess. But, and yeah, I just, yeah, shit, I lost my train of thought. I better read you guys' comments. Yeah, do van life, but I don't have a license. I'm like a hippie. I'm like some weird person. Like I don't have a license. I beat to my own drum. I do whatever the fuck I want. Why were you on gay dating apps when you were dating Fred? Well, Fred and I had an open relationship. I stated that from the beginning. And that was the problem with Fred and I, was that I was actually really attracted to him, and I still would be, um, because I think he's a really sweet guy. But obviously, having traveled to even Taiwan with him, um, as friends. But yeah, yeah, from the get go, it was from the get go, it was. I'll be right back. Gotta pee. From the get go, it was said, but that's ultimately what wrecked that relationship. But I was open and honest because I didn't want to, coming from being divorced and stuff, I didn't want to be in a lie. So I was open and honest about that. But that's ultimately what probably ended us. And I haven't dated since. And it's been like 6 years. Crazy, right? I'm begging. But Dory, are you still there? Oh my god, I hope Dory doesn't isn't is still there. Isn't still there. Don't you feel like I look a bit better in videos than uh with the less drinking? Like already I don't know, I always look very like I'm dying, I feel. It's a tap race. What do you mean, Dory? What do you mean it's a tap race? What's that mean? What's that mean? Oh, I missed some comments. So get one. I'm very held back in my life. I feel I don't know how to really shine. I just I've never received the love and support from what most people have as family. To It is what it is, and a lot of people can say, "Oh, well, you can't blame." And it's like, no, it's just I don't know. I'm just not meant to. It is what it is. We'll see what happens. But I do want to do, you know, next time I do want to dive deeper into Thailand. I think it's a place I feel passionate about, and I think that it's speaks to my soul. And it's everything that I felt in my life. It's like when I moved to Vancouver, I felt in my soul. And that's what I feel about Thailand. I feel like it's nothing, and I'm never going to shut up about it. And maybe I will never shut up about it, right? Maybe it's going to be my place. It's like Dory. She's like, I'm going to Florida. Fucking crocodiles there. Fucking they'll lick your vagina. I know Dory always likes to call me an asshole. Right now, she probably like, fucking asshole. Uh, I just wish, Dory, that the bottom line is I wish that I had a mother that loved me and was there for me and I can call. And even in her old age, we can be there for each other. My dad is there, and it's a missed opportunity for me because I think, too, it comes with a lot of hurt. I respect my dad, and I think he is a nice guy, but he never had anything to offer, which is unfortunate. But I haven't seen him in like 20 some years. And the support I got from him at the same time was that he was married to a witch. So it was like, the fuck? But like I said, it is what it is. But I think that that is what is affecting me in my life. I can't, I haven't felt true love is the bottom line. I just want to feel true love. I felt true love. Okay, here's a weird thing. I felt weird things with friends. Like obviously with Dory, like I'm not saying weird things. I'm just saying there's a different connection. It's not like a sexual connection or anything like that. But it's like a family kind of, our chosen family, you know. Well, I haven't gone to therapy because how I feel about therapy is growing up, I had this psychologist that I had to go to because I was very troubled. I was living in group homes and, I was acting out and I was always, sometimes I was in the courts for stealing and I was troubled. I was a very troubled child. It was, it was rough, right? And I had this, I would go to her, but the thing in my heart is that I could really feel a connection. And I really felt somehow over the years, and even at one point, she had reached out, she had moved from, I just felt, I don't know what it was. I just felt, I don't know. It's hard to explain. And that was the only time ever. I did try a couple of uh, other growing up and even in my adult life, I had gone to therapy, but I just felt that they were a stranger and you just can't connect. Like it feels like to me a wall. And that's why I'm like, about therapy because I already know I'm fucked up. I don't need somebody to tell me, well, tell me, how does that make you feel? Well, gosh, I know how it makes me feel. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is I mean, there must be other people out there like me that, whether they're 20 or 40, that feel alone and they like, I'm okay. Like I am a big person that likes being alone. I really do. But I struggle with those social interactions. Uh, and I also think it's because of all my life dealing with public, serving people. So many personalities that I just become like, I don't know. I'm just become closed off because I'm just like I don't know, it's like anxiety, right? Anxiety 101. And I miss I miss the good times. I miss having friends and I miss having connections, and it's felt like I've painted myself into this box ever since COVID, and I haven't truly been myself, and I'm ready to break free from that. I really am ready to break free from that and try to live the rest of my life a little bit happier. And that's the dream for me for Thailand is like even right now, like I'm allowed with my work to go for a month and I need to figure that out. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go. And yeah, I guess they'll be like, "Oh, daddy." Although in Thailand they never really called me daddy, thank God. But maybe if I lose a few pounds and I shave, maybe I won't be daddy. I'll dye my hair. Well, actually, the sun might dye my hair a little bit blonder, but I'm a natural blonde. A lot of people don't realize it, but I am a natural blonde. I'm dumb as fuck. I'll tell you that. I really am dumb as fuck. I've always been really dumb as fuck. But Dory, can I ask you a really serious question? And I'm not going to get upset, but there's always this fear in my mind because of my social anxiety and because of my the way I was brought up and how I felt is always because I even had that one comment that, oh, is he basically kind of autistic? Like, what is on the spectrum, I guess. There's nothing wrong with, we're just people, right? We're just fucking people. But a lot of people have told me, no, 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 you're not on the spectrum. But, growing up, I remember my stepmom and Dory, I don't know if I ever told you this. Um, I probably did. But, when I was going through those, when I was really young, like the 12-year-old in Yarmouth in the hospital because they thought I was crazy. They thought I was psycho. And I remember Rose, my stepmom, told me that the doctors said that I was borderline mentally retarded. And I always lived with that. I lived with a lot of things like being told I'm stupid and I'm dumb. And I just it just doesn't feel real. And I remember always being this little boy and feeling so alone and just feeling like that I was trapped in this world that wasn't real. And I was just being told, oh, I love you, but it was fake. And that's why yeah. Thank you so much, Skyray. I love you so much. Thank you. I love reconnecting and having a little look into your new life and your trailer, and your new seaside home. I look forward to the new videos that you're going to come up with. I thank Dory. I love Dory. Love you guys so much. Uh, thank you for listening to me. That is my therapy right there. Just having someone to listen to. And the Triple T channel, I mean, originally I just wanted to act crazy and be foolish, and that's how I am. You were, oh, wow, you were conditioned as a child to mental anguish. Yeah. When I look back, I know I've done a lot of things out of anger, and I know where they've come from. I really do know where they've come from. I've really tried to become more peace with myself. And I've had a lot of weird dreams lately. And sometimes, even lately here, I don't feel like I'm alone. I sometimes feel like somebody is here with me. I know it sounds crazy. I'm going to get goosebumps. I'm not feeling it right now. I'm getting goosebumps because I'm making myself get goosebumps. But there's often times where I feel uncomfortable and I don't know who the fuck it is, but uh, doesn't seem like they mean any harm. But I could be crazy. But I, even with my ex-husband, I acted crazy, and a lot of people, saw crazy. They did. They really saw crazy. But since I've been separated, people haven't seen crazy. Well, not separated, but divorced, separated and then divorced. It's been a long time. I've been a long time separated, a long time divorced. And that that person brought out the worst in me. I truly believe it. That person, and I really feel better the moment that I said, I'm going to cut this person from my life. And that was the best decision that I've made too. And you just have to do that. You just have to disconnect yourself, because I'm willing to meet people halfway. I really am. I truly am. But not everyone else is willing. And yeah, maybe I will spend the rest of my, maybe I'll die alone. I don't know. And if I do, I do. It is what it is. And like I said before, maybe this life isn't even real. I think Dory's real because I've touched you. But I feel that something's something's off. I uh, and I don't know about this channel and what I'm going to do with it. Am I going to continue? I'll keep continue. There's a part of me that loves it. Like I'm always like, oh, I don't know, but I do feel emotional about it. And the reason I feel emotional about it is because the whole Wildcat thing, and also a longtime subscriber, of uh, I just think I'm so alone that I think that this YouTube world is my family, and it's not, right? It's not real. The only real things that I'm going to experience is now. If somebody is with me now, interaction, that's what's real, right? Interaction is what, and I feel that's why I'm trapped, because I feel, I don't know. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. We're going to get there. And I know, you know, I would love to see you in Thailand, Dory. That'd be fun. Well, actually, no, I don't want to see you in Thailand. You're just going to complain. You're like, oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. How about I show you some pussy? You like that? I'm just kidding. She's going to be like, oh, you fucking asshole. But yeah, I really don't understand that whole Wildcat thing. But at the same time, maybe it is a target against me, because she sent me a fucking Sesame Street shirt. Because I was kind of thinking, is she like calling me simple? Is it a joke? I don't really get it. I don't know. It's strange. Really strange. Still baffles. That one baffles me, but it is what it is. I'm just going to have to say, I'm just going to try to have a deep breath and be like, to those people. Um, yeah, that's what I have to say, right? Is we're gonna get better. I'm trying, Dory. I really am trying a little bit, and I think without alcohol, in the end, I'm better. I'm gonna be better, right? Small victories, but I need to go. I'm gonna travel and have a little fun. Feel what it's like to be alive again, and you know, maybe I lose some weight too. Dory, I really do miss Dory. Actually, you know what? Earlier I said nobody gets me. Mm, Actually, maybe you do. Maybe you might be the only one, actually. When I really think back about our times together as just children, so young and foolish. But I've always been a little wild and crazy, anyways, despite my upbringing. Oh my God, maybe it was Attack on You. Well, she sent me an ash. I don't know. I didn't really think about it at the time, but she sent me an ashtray of California, a T-shirt. There was candies. I think there was goodwill. I just the thing that doesn't feel real about me about this whole thing is how it's nobody's talked about it, and nobody's talked about it. Nobody's yeah, what am I trying to say? Nobody's talked about it because I was very like honest. That's the thing. I'm very honest and I'm going to say what I feel. When it's wrong, it's wrong. And I delete it even though you were like don't delete those videos. It was wrong. I was wrong to really be like, well, it's fine. I don't want that negativity on me. But I'm human and I act out. That's the key. I've acted out. It wasn't like I was just like it just feels like it I don't know. It just like I said, it just feels really strange that there's nothing on that. It's almost like she doesn't exist. And that's why I'm telling you there's some fucking thing going on, Dory. I think there's some it's it's like just Jojo says. They're strangers and you don't know. And we're living in this virtual reality right now. We're really living in this virtual reality. And so I need to just, there's a few people because I'm very sensitive. And if you're my friend, you're my friend, right? I think, Dory, you know that. I'll be friends with some people, you know, you you're my bride and heart. And if you're my friend, I'm your friend and I love you and I'm not perfect, but we gonna laugh, we're gonna shit. Fuck life, huh? Fuck life. Dory, Dory, are you still there? I want to ask you something about what your belief is in this particular topic. Are you still there, Dory? Dory, you still there? I had a really good friend. His name was Tim Shea. And when I lived in Halifax, he lived close to me on when I was living in the north end of Halifax there on Almond Street in the north end. And he was an older gay, but we were friends. We used to hang out, drink lots of beer, grill, laugh, have the best of times, just like and friends. Like I said, friends. And then he moved to Toronto. I used to go to Toronto and visit him. And I hung out with him in Toronto. Always made me laugh. Just a comical person. And then when I separated from uh, Gaetan, he come out, visited a couple summers, and the particular campground that I camped at was the first time I ever camped there years ago now. Was with him, my friend, a friend. Like I said, just friends, like actual friends, like you and me, bestie friends. And we went camping. He came out the next year. We didn't go camping again the next year, but he stayed in my place. And he always was like, Gaetan's annoying. He would literally be like, he was just so funny. But something happened, Dory. This is the story. I'm sorry it's getting drugged out. Is that he disappeared. He literally disappeared. And every time now, it's so weird too, because there's like a grave site, and there's two different grave sites in that area of memories of people that loved that area. But and I we went camping down there in this campground. It was my first time ever camping in that. Gaetan actually drove us down in his little fucking douchebag tiny car. He was like, "Oh, only Michael likes driving down in these middle of nowhere places." I'm like, "Oh, only you have a Beetle." He has a fucking Beetle car. Actually, yeah, Gaetan looks like Mr. Bean. But he disappeared, and I don't know what happened. I had no contact, nothing. I'm just like, how could my friend disappear out of the middle of nowhere? But when I was camping down there, I had this feeling like a lot of times like he really did pass. I don't know if he's passed away. That's the only thing that I can guess, is that he passed away. And I remember I was camping down there, and all of a sudden this deer was in front of me. It just seems symbolic to me. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, maybe it's in my mind. But then this year, when Judy passed away, Judy is Anna's mother, who you hate. Anna's a fucking bitch, as you know. And I've blocked her. I don't have time for people. I've tried to be honest. I've tried to be heartfelt, but she is not. She is a. And maybe I needed to go through Anna to get find Judy. But what I admired about Judy is she felt in a weird way like a mother to me. Even though I'd seen her in the past years when I was growing up, but she always stayed in touch. She always listened to me. She was always there when I needed to talk to someone. And, you know, when she passed, I was camping, and you obviously, and Dory, probably know this story, or no. I rarely see bears when I'm camping all these years. I go camping like a maniac, right? I'm a fucking maniac. I go camping like 99 fucking times in a year, right? And I literally was thinking about her, and I was like, Judy, you've been there for me. Give me a sign. Give me a sign that goodbye. And I looked up, and there was a fucking bear across the river walking up. And I was like, it was across the river, but this bear can probably still cross the river. And I was a little bit stunned, a little bit scared, and I was like, "Hey, ho, ho, I started like singing really loud. Hey, ho, ho. I was like, "Oh my God." But I truly felt that that was my goodbye. And I've also felt that with my other friend from the same area. The same area. That's the thing that is fucking with my mind, is because I don't know if my other friend died. I have no idea. But I'm just like, I feel this, I don't know. I don't know what it is, right? The bear went away. The bear didn't bother me, obviously. I'm still here. But I just it feels really mysterious. Um, and there's also more to this story because, during COVID, Judy had told me that her favorite flower was Sweet Williams, and I started growing the Sweet Williams. And I don't know, it's this weird feeling that I knew. It's this weird thing that I knew. I grew all these Sweet Williams, and then I don't know what happened. This one survived all winter, and then in 2022, and then in 2023 it was just like beautiful. This one plant had only survived, I don't know, again, it's like another sign. And I just really feel it's one of those beautiful things that her heart was pure, you know? And she even told me, Dory, I said to her, I said, Anna's a bitch. I said, I'm sorry. I was upset. I recently, and I said, you know, I'm sorry I haven't talked to you in a while. Anna's such a fucking bitch. And she's like, literally, like, I'm not Anna. Anna is sometimes, she said to me, is a little cunt. And that this is someone just being so real and pure, and all my interactions with her was just very beautiful. And I just wish, even think, probably even for Anna, Anna is Anna, and she's not a good person. Because if she was, we'd still be friends, right? But I'll tell you one thing, Dory is my girl. All I know is that I feel like I have talent. I feel like I can be very good at a lot of things, but COVID I know it's like easy to blame, but COVID really did wreck me, but it's time to move on from that. And it's time to progress. And it's time for me to feel like me again and do things that I enjoy doing. And it's probably not going to be doing mukbangs. I don't think that that is the future of me, is doing mukbangs. And that's why now I love going live. I like going live now because I can connect with you guys. But just doing a regular mukbang, I'm like, well, all right, we'll see. We got 4 people up in here. Thank you, 4 people. If anyone wants to come, wants to join and be live with me, that would be exciting. I've been alive for almost 2 hours. Shit, son. Shit, son. Oh. Fuck a duck sideways and come as hell as you. Acting like a bitch, what the fuck you gonna do? Get down on your knees and suck a big dick. Your life is nice and thick. Get down on your knees, suck a big dick. Dory, I love you. I miss you. I haven't seen you since 2018, 2019, 2020, 21, 22, 23. 5 years, girl. 5 years. Remember little Jack? Why didn't he like me? I don't understand what that was about. What was that about, Dory? I It was an awkward situation because this was another bad thing in my life, Dory, because I behaved a little bit badly in Taiwan because I felt crazy about Jack. But even then, it was wrong of me. See, even then, it's like, but I don't know, I felt this weird connection to him, but he didn't see me in the same light. Yeah, he flirted with me. Yeah, he flirted with me. He like led me on, I felt. And that's what really fucked with me. And also he when we would like hike together, he'd be like, "Yeah, you're like a." I don't think I was like really like the real tea is I don't think I was like fit enough for him because he was kind of like, "Oh yeah, you're like." We went on a lot of hikes together and stuff, and he was like, "Yeah, you." For a big guy, basically, it's like, okay. It's like, sorry, I'm not. But yeah, that was rough. That was really rough. And I think now I struggle with meeting anyone because I just feel so held back in myself, and I just feel like I'm ugly and I'm chubby and I feel gross. So it makes me feel not confident. I don't feel confident in myself. I don't exercise anymore. So that's also a big one, but I don't feel confident. And I just want to be, yeah, shallow. Yeah, well, we all can be shallow. I try not to be shallow. I I just am honest in what I like and the attraction. I'm pretty open-minded, but I mean, I personally am not into chubby guys, but that's not, even though I am, I don't rule anything out, but we all have our types. There's people that like daddies, they like chubbies, they're whatever. It's life. Maybe they don't even care about that, right? I don't know. I just Dory, I'm gonna go to Thailand. That's all I want. It sounds like things might look up for us. Well, things have always looked up for you. You're living your life. You have the love of your life. You have a child, you know. But I'm still super excited you're gonna go on this adventure. And I'm ready to go on my own adventure of my own too and see where that takes me or doesn't take me. But I also feel blessed as a now, Dory, what in the fucking old chemical old fucking old Christ is my friend going on about? You saw what I sent to him. I think he is playing some game with me sometimes, even though he's a friend of mine. But I'm like, what in the? He's probably just old. I think he means well. He's just fucking old. But he's also very strong-minded. But telling me they're gonna come out with world is gonna come out with a vaccine pass. This shit is he This shit ended like 2 years ago. I was in an abusive relationship that I hate with my ex. So what kind of? Because here's the thing with Dory. Dory, you are not a vocal person. You don't share your feelings. You don't share. Half of the time, I could tell you if you peed sideways. Not that I would want to know that, but you get my drift, right? I don't know what she did to you. I mean, I've always been vocal in my relationship with Gaetan and the abuse, but also I'm not perfect on my side either. Like, there was a lot of shit, but I did a lot of shit, and nobody's perfect, right? But it takes a good person to realize that. But you never really tell me. I don't know, but I know I didn't like her. I can tell you that, right? But I can tell you I like Nicole. I love that laugh. That's a laugh for days. That's a that's a keeper. That is a keeper, right? But at the end of the day, we were both, I think, abused. We're both divorced. But I'm not playing a victim because Gaetan was always like, "Oh, you're playing a victim. You're playing a victim. Your face is fucking playing a victim, asshole. Go the fuck back to France. How about that? Go the fuck back to France." Gaetan took advantage of me. I'm not saying he didn't love me. I'm not saying that. But I think that but everything happens for a reason, right? Everything happens for a reason. There's so many coincidences in life. Just like I live on Halifax Street. That's still weird, don't you think? And the neighboring street is Delta, and I used to work at Delta Halifax. There's so many coincidences for me, slowly but surely. Oh, I want to. My friend gave me this tarot reading cards, and then she took it back. I kind of want it back. She gave it to me. Is it wrong to ask for it back again? I know she really wanted it, but I'm still like, yeah, well, you're lucky, Mama. You're lucky. You're lucky. I may never feel love. I'll never know. I'll never know. But like I was saying earlier, oh shit, I got off topic about that with my friend. I met this beautiful guy and I acted out on my emotions and I deleted my YouTube channel. I deleted all this shit. And I wish that I could reconnect with him because I often think about it. But I've met a lot. I've met fun Thai people. It's like anywhere you go. I just want to go back. I can't wait to go back. It is what it is. I'm going back. I'm just can't believe that I'm allowed to have a month off. But I don't know, Dory. I think I might have to do this, borrow money from them, right? Just so that I can travel and not feel stressed. I want to travel for a month and feel good. I don't need to stay in the best of places, but I'd like to stay at like, just sometimes, and I'm not saying super expensive. It's like cheap in Thailand, but um, come to Thailand. Bring your trailer to Thailand. Mm. Maybe I will find my partner there. I don't know. Maybe I will find a lady boy. I will say, "Oh, I am a straight. I am a straight. This is my wife." No, I'm not into lady boy, but I there's a part of me that kind of wouldn't mind being friend with a lady boy because I don't know. I don't have any transgender friends, so I don't know how to get into their mind or how to. I know a lot of guys, a lot of people, straights and stuff. They're like, oh, I'm into the transgenders or the bisexuals. Sorry, I should say bisexuals. Bisexual. Oh, I'm into the transgenders, and I'm like, I don't know. For me, it's a little hard to fathom because I'm like, I often have fantasy about being with women. It hasn't happened for me, but I fantasize about it sometimes, oftentimes. I don't know where that comes from, but as for ladyboy, I'm just like, or transgender, I'm like, it's not for me. I'm like, I'm more about rather be with the real thing. Nah, it's hard to say at this point, right? Oh, fuck it. Well, come visit me in BC. Why do you have to go all the way to Florida? I'm just like, what if you spent like 6 months? You're like, hell no. I'm like, what if you even spent like a month in Chilliwack, like camping at one of the free spots along the Chilliwack River? I can get my friend Grant to drive me out. That way, this motherfucker makes some money. Or you just come pick me up with your truck. Spend some time with you on the weekends. Oh, 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 mm, oh, oh, fuck me. Oh, 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 oh my god. Oh, oh. Thailand is calling me, Lola. But I knew when I left Thailand, I wouldn't be back for a really long time. And I was right. Love you, Dory. I hope we can see each other again. The dream I had recently was I was in the car with my mother, which was strange. Maybe it was Rose, I don't know. But in the dream, it was my actual mother. And we were in Liverpool and we're going across the Mersey River. And I think in a lot of my head, I feel scared of this bridge for some reason. When I think in my head, there's a fear of this river. I don't know why. But we went to drive off and there was like this ramp, but the gap was too far. And she tried to accelerate, but the car hit the side. We didn't make it. And it went upside down and we went all the way down into the water. and the whole car started filling up with water. And I woke up and I was like, I've been having a lot of really weird dreams like that lately where I'm like, not like that particular one, but really weird ones like that. Where I'm just like, oh, holy shit, holy shit. But my mother's gonna die, right? Nobody's gonna know. That's what's the sad part is. And the sad part is will I go to Nova Scotia if this bitch dies? I won't go now. So, you know? Oh, wow. Trying this golden apple cider ale from Old Yale in Chilliwack. Oh, they never disappoint. Oh my God, they never disappoint. Mm. Holy fuck, that's good. That is a nice Christmassy kind of beer cider. This is really good. Holy fuck, this is good. Dory, I love you so much. I love you. The earliest memory is in the elevator, being in the elevator. How were we in there? We would just hang out, sit in the elevator. How did we get in there? Crazy. Just craziness. Oh, life. That's life. Yes, go on. Boots the house down, Mama. Go on. If you wouldn't want to come visit her alive. Well, none of those people, to be honest. To be honest, Dory, the people that I can say is Haley. Obviously, I think it's because our close age and proximity, 4 years apart, and growing up in a similar situation. I don't think she didn't have it as rough as me, but I mean, she ended up on the good side of things, right? As far as my other siblings go, I really do love Allison. Allison will always have a special place in my heart. I think Allison, and I think still you don't know Allison, right? From what I remember, really. But Allison, she's a true sister. She's the one you fight with, right? She's the one you fight with, you love, but you fight with them. Whereas Haley, we've never fought. I don't know. It's the weird thing. It's the weirdest thing. I'm fortunate to have my sister. Can I do better? Yes, I could do better. Do I care? Could I care more? Yes, it's always that tough situation where they probably are looking at me like this guy seriously. Because, you know, I've been on my own all my life. So I know what it is like to be selfish. It's not that I'm trying to be selfish, but that's the life that I love, right? But Dory, did I spend good times with Jackie? Yes, there was times when I saw her heart, and I know there's a heart in there, but I think that she has been buried in a burden of her own struggles. I know that, but at the end of the day, we make choices, and it's like, come on, no, you dying an old witch that nobody wants anything to do with, right? That's the life that I'm leading, and that's why it was sad for me for Judy because this seemed like someone that actually cared about me, and that's all I want. I just want someone to love me and care about me. Well, I do, but I don't. Don't control me. That's my don't come up here and control me, but yes, we hung out. Oh, you did meet Allison. Okay. And what is the vibe that you get from her? And you've obviously met Kim. Kim, I haven't been in touch with. Over the years, I'd get the odd message from her. I'm following Tony on Facebook, but that's always been my family. Just, you know, so it is what it is. I'm not gonna sit here and boo to the fucking right? I just wish I got someone that understood me in my life. That's all I'm saying to you, Dory. And I know a lot of times I say to you, you don't understand me. Because I feel that way. You don't understand me. You don't know what it is like to always be alone, even though I like being alone. Because that's, and then I'm being contradictory there. It's a hard balance. I do want to meet someone, but I want to meet someone that gets me. And I don't think anyone gets me. And I feel very trapped. I feel ugly. I'm fat. I don't feel attractive. And I have many problems. So why should anyone need to date that? Right? But it would be nice to share. You know, here's something. My coworker, he recently got fired. He had a lot of warnings, he had a lot of things, but a lot of a lot of places I worked, I never wanted to work with other gay guys because I always felt like it was competition or they were snooty, they were snobby. They were always like, my asshole doesn't stink, which I never understood because you take so long to have freedom and then you behave like that. But anyways, my coworker, he's a big, he's Latino, big guy, super charismatic. Customers love him. Honestly, he's Dory. He's a big old guy, and when he's there, customers don't want to come to me. They want to go to him. He's just. It's people are like I don't know what it is, like teddy bear. He's not unattractive. His face is handsome. Like he's just a big type of guy. But I'll miss working with him because he's one of the very few people that I ever felt, oh, it's nice to work with another gay guy and we could talk about drag race and talk about, those types of things. And it was fun. And it just goes to show you never know who you're going to meet in life, right? But I just always felt when he is there at the same time, and this is what you would call jealousy, is I'm like, they always want to go to him. And that's, obviously I want people to like me and be, but my problem and the biggest thing that I always struggle with in my life is I'm too sensitive. And I need to learn to not take things personally and take a step because when I was younger, especially when I would serve and I would make a lot of money, you keep your mouth shut. You're I'm not saying I speak shit now. I don't. But I just feel like at the end of the day, I'm probably a little bit better at serving people than I am what I am doing now. But I felt a long time now, 2 years, that I don't shine in my job. I don't shine at what I do. There's no I know I can impress people with talents, but I'm not doing it in this job. But serving and bartending is not an easy feature either, right? It's you really have to turn that personality on. I think I probably have a lot of personality, but in my personal life I struggle. I really struggle. I think I just need to exercise and go to Thailand, right? This thing looks like fuck. Yeah. I should have ate this right away instead of putting it in the oven. That is my bad. Oh my goodness. Oh fuck. Mm, mm, mhm, mm. It's all right. Yeah, I'm not blown away. No, no, I'm eating too fast. No, 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 no. Dory, I thought you told me you filmed a couple videos. Why can't you upload one of them? I want to see you go out and do a little mukbang in the trailer. Please. I want to see. I'll watch the video like 100 times or 1,000 times. I'll just watch it constantly. Please, Dory. Please post something to your channel. I've watched all your videos. I, Dory, I wanted to do a Christmas song together. An original Christmas song featuring Dory. Hey Dory, can you tell me what your opinion based on the times you've met Jackie? What's your opinion? I've never asked that before, I don't think. What's your opinion? Burns here. Burns here. This isn't Wendy's, this is McDonald's. It was a McDonald's burger. Burger King I don't like. Renault? You putting rainbow flags up? Just kidding. A Vern Bang, a Vern Bang, a Vern Bang. I want someone to be, because I'm going to do my, I keep saying I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to release a little Christmas album, and it's going to have a couple of songs like Alcoholics Christmas Tree. It's going to have uh, an old classic, Merry Christmas, which I wrote for my sister. I'm going to do a couple classics like Jingle Bells, and this burger is gross. Um, oh, where's Vernie? A Vern Bang, a Vern Bang, a Vern Bang. But yeah, my little Christmas album. Oh, ew, it had carpet. What year is this trailer? Carpet. Peace. Peace. Love you. Enjoy your pussy. And then Vern says, I will do pussy footing around the Christmas. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes, I want to be featured on that track. Oh my god, you can be on my Christmas album. Burn Bang featuring Triple T. I will do pussy footing around the Christmas tree. Okay. Okay. How do I post this? Oh, there you go. That was like very much. I love that for a Christmas song. I will do pussyfooting around the Christmas tree. Oh, come, all ye unfaithful, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye, oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Oh, oh. Country is very young. Bernie Vern, a Vern Bang. Why can't
Oh,
I hear you?
come all ye faithful.
Oh, there he is.
How's it going?
Oh, well, look who it is, if it isn't himself, Mr. Vern Bang.
Damn, I fell asleep last night and I didn't wake up till I woke up and I kept hearing a ding 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 on my damn phone and I looked up and
I
I
was
was like
wondering where you been, Christ. You been hibernating?
I was
Christ,
like
you're going to town on
oh
those cases of vodka.
no it ain't that because well you know my landlord's been in the hospital.
Yeah, you said she had a stroke.
No, she had a blockage.
A
She had a
what?
heart attack. She had a heart attack.
Oh, a heart attack. Oh, Jesus Christ Almighty. How
Yeah,
old
she
is she?
95% blockage. They had to go up there and they were able to go up there and put a stent and unblock her heart.
Holy shit.
So she was in the hospital. So she got out yesterday finally. So I got to go start working today at 9 o'clock.
Well, I
But
see
yeah.
you got your place decorated real nice.
Oh, yes. I got my virtual place decorated real nice.
Do you got a tree up?
Hell no, I ain't got no tree. But I got some nice tree ornaments that Annabelle sent me.
Can you
Homemade.
do an alcohol tree like me?
I'm gonna try to. I just got to get a tree and got to get you know money and tree
I want you to have a little alcohol tree.
because I have I literally because this place costs so much, so I literally only have so much.
Yeah, I understand, honey.
But yeah.
I understand.
So I just get what I get.
We just peasants in life. We're just peasants on these YouTube
Well,
streets.
I'm blessed that I have a place to live.
Well, don't get me wrong. Me too. Me too. Me too.
Place to live, and it comes with water, electricity, gas.
Did you say a cup of water?
No, I said it comes with water, electricity, gas,
Oh, I thought you said a cup of water, and I said, "Oh my God, you're so humble."
no.
Only a cup of water.
Oh no. I take as much water as I want. Cause honey, a cup can't wash this fat bitch.
Did you get that room? I hope you got that room.
Well, I'm still waiting for my friend to come back from Virginia. She hadn't come back yet.
Vern,
No.
remember
Burns.
how you said to me, cut the bullshit? I'm going to come down there. I will come down all the way there to Texas. I'll find you. And I'm going to say, this is your bedroom. Enough. This is enough. She clearly doesn't live there, so she has some sort of hold on you. So now,
Oh
this is
no.
Vern Bangs.
No, she's just a good friend. Trust me, I wouldn't. Just like I wouldn't throw your shit out in the street, I wouldn't throw hers out. You know what I mean? I mean, that's kind of that's not a good friend.
I know. I just want you to enjoy, not to have your own bedroom. You know what I mean?
So I probably wouldn't use it anyway.
Even though you're there alone in the trailer. So it
Well,
still technically is your own bedroom.
I don't know. It would be fun to use if I, needed to use it.
Oh, so by the way, we're gonna do a little collaboration, and it's gonna be create a Christmas poutine
Oh, with who?
with all of us. Anyone that wants to do it.
Oh, creative Christmas poutine. When is this happening?
It's not a challenge, but it's
I said when.
around Christmas.
Okay, get everything together and send me the info.
All you need is French fries, gravy,
Oh
cheese.
yeah, I know how to make. Girl, you already know I know how to make poutine. I'm just
But
saying, give me
but
when it's
it needs to be like Christmas, so it needs to kind of have like Christmas ingredient.
Yes, that's very easily done. Just give me the logistics and
Yeah, I will.
like I said, and let me know when it needs to drop and what time.
Hey Vern, Christmas is getting close, and we still didn't. I want to do a song when we're live, and I'm gonna record it. But you said I will do pussyfooting around the Christmas tree.
Yeah, I'll write it out tonight.
Come on. You need to get it together. Christmas is coming.
Honey, I can write songs like the back end of my ass.
Pussyfooting around the Christmas tree.
Well, I got two cats
That's
in there
hilarious.
to me that I'm playing with my pussy, so I was like, might as well do pussyfooting around the Christmas tree.
Is that kind of like a country bop?
I don't know.
I'll be pussing a foot in the. I don't know.
No, I think you're reading into too much of it.
Whose puss has the tree been under?
Christmas tree, pussyfooting around the Christmas tree at the Christmas holidays. Hey. We got two little pussies footing around, fussing around the tree. I gotta get my pussy a simple feeling. Oh, I don't know. That's what I said. I gotta write it.
Well, you do it, Vern. You bring it.
You know what I mean? Because it can go either way. They go,
It sounds like a country bop to me. I'll do a little pussy footing booting around the Christmas tree, you know?
mhm.
Santa Claus found me just right.
You may have to pop a triple T off. I mean, a triple TT off. Have to pop
Around the
in
Christmas
out of a triple
I'll be
T.
pussing her. I'll be pussing her. I'll be, yeah.
Yeah, pushing a foot around a
Yeah,
triple
there we
T.
go.
Liquor Christmas tree.
I'll be, I'll be pussing a foot around the Christmas tree at the mukbang party hop.
And we'll go dancing merrily with my
Burn
two.
Bang's got a wig. Triple T's got a swig.
Oh, I got antlers. I think my antlers look cute. You see my antlers?
Yes, Mama. Or what if we did, or how would you like to be featured on the track? Like
It's
basically
cold.
like a
I know
beastly.
that's cold like it is there. You are. Well, how cold is it there? How
Honey,
cold is it there where you're at?
you better, you better not even, okay?
I said, how cold is it there where you're at?
And I know what you're saying, but I'm saying to you is don't act like, oh, I'm in Texas and it's cold. Oh, it's so
Yeah, it's
cold.
35 degrees. It's cold here.
Yeah, but what's 5 degrees in
But I have
American?
no heat either. I don't have no heat.
What's 5 degrees in American?
It's 35 degrees, so I don't understand what you're saying. Degrees is degrees.
No, in Canada we go by Celsius. In USA you go by Fahrenheit.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So 35. Well, it ain't that hard to convert. Oh my god.
Okay, hold on. Tell me, okay, hold on. Where do you live? What's your town in Texas?
Hang on. Let's
I'm gonna
see.
Google it.
I'm just looking like a Celsius and Fahrenheit converter. So C to
Whatever. I'll just do Dallas.
you know I live in Leander, Texas, fool, because it's on my damn channel. Okay, conversion from
Oh
Celsius.
shit. Okay.
I
Oh, I
told you.
didn't realize. I thought it was hot in Texas. I thought my perception of Texas is it's hot. It's like California. It's warm.
And then the hill country, because I live more in the hill country.
It's not warm. I just looked up Dallas, Texas. It says it's 2 degrees right now, which is cold.
It's fucking 35 degrees right here.
Oh wait, I need to. How do I check? Why it doesn't convert for me?
See,
What is
Leander.
what is Fahrenheit? You guys go by Fahrenheit. Fuck, it's so annoying. Why can't everything be the same? Oh, okay. Here it is. Right now in Dallas, Texas, it's 36 degrees.
Yes, and I'm in Leander, so it's 35 degrees because I'm in the hill country.
And so that's enough for it to snow.
Yeah, but it ain't gonna snow because we don't get that atmosphere. That's the thing. We get the cold, but we don't get the atmosphere.
Well, that's the same as Vancouver. Like we don't really get snow here.
Till it gets really, really bad here. Like it's funny when it rains here, we may get snow, rain, and sunshine all in the same fucking day. It's weird, but
I don't know why I had this perception of Texas as being a hot state.
it is. It's hot during the summer. Yeah, in the summer we get like 103, 104, 105.
Yeah.
But it's weird. We're getting winter earlier this year than we normally get. Because normally it would be January or February, and we'll start getting this type of weather.
Like for me here, Vancouver is definitely the warmest place in Canada. I literally say that we are the California of Canada because also a lot of the movies you see, a lot of the movies, there's so many movies and TV shows I've watched in the past, and I'm like, oh, that's Vancouver. And it's literally a lot of the Hollywood movies, they're shot here,
Yeah. And I
right?
know all the snowy ones are shot in Edmonton.
What's that?
All the snowy ones are shot in like Edmonton or
And
whatever.
it's kind of funny because, when they had the Olympics here in 2010, they were like flying, they had to bring snow in because oftentimes like winters here can be like really warm. Like not like I'm not saying like California warm, but they're like more mild, right? It's
You don't
raining a lot. Lots of rain, so it's not really that cold. But they were flying in snow for the Olympics. They had to make snow. That's pathetic.
when they should have had it in Edmonton, huh? Yeah, so I look like I'm caught up in the church, huh?
Hey Vern, you want to go Thailand? Let's go Thailand. I'm going Thailand in March. Let's
Yeah,
go, bitch.
sure. As long as you got the money to take me, I'm good.
I barely got the money to take you.
I know, that's what I'm saying. They come and go. But
Come
no, I
on, I
literally,
should have fun. I don't mean fun like that, but I mean fun like as traveling. That could be fun.
it could be fun either way, but
You'd be
I'm just
eating all the stuff. You'd be like, I'd be like, oh, Triple T channel, and I'm eating like this stuff. And you're like,
hey. Don't fuck with my cord. Because if you unplug this camera, I'm going to bust your ass in the head.
what?
Sorry, I had to yell at the pussy. She's sitting there playing with the camera.
Oh, I
So
thought you were talking
I
to
have
me.
the camera. No. So I have the camera strung up, and strings does something weird to them. Anything hanging does something weird, and she was up there trying to pull the cord. Remember the last time I said what happened to the camera was my pussy pulled my cord out? Yes, that's what she was trying to do. She was
Oh my
getting up,
God, I was like, what?
slapping up the cord and trying to pull it up.
You had me
Sorry.
going for a minute.
Sorry, not you.
I was like, what did I say?
I was yelling at my other pussy behind the camera. See, this is where I get up. The fat bitch can get you rolling and laughing, because all I got is.
She already done and had hers.
Hey, girl, I'm gonna throw you out next. I know I had one cat. Cookie escaped last night.
Well, if I was named Cookie, I'd escape too.
Well, he escaped and he paid the price. I don't know where he was
You
at.
know why? Because if you love cookies, it means you're going to eat her pussy.
No, Cookie's a boy, honey.
Well, you still might eat his pussy. He's afraid.
Okay, these are my children. Anywho, he got out. I don't know where he was. He disappeared. So he was literally gone for 24 hours. And then he come knocking on the door just about 20 minutes ago.
Cats want to find other cats.
All I know is he got out, and we also got two big dogs that work the neighborhood, and I feed them too. It's so sad that people just don't give up on their pets. This is what I hate the most. Is like, and I wish these dogs, I don't know them from even Adam to Eve, but if I did and I knew they were cat friendly, then I would have two big dogs because these are the most gorgeous dogs in the world. One is a Great Pyrenees, 175-pound easy dog. Easy 175 pounds. And sweet as sugar. And the other one is just, a stray, probably maybe about, 80 pounds or whatever. But they just walk up and down the street, where they live. Who has them? And I just feed them, my leftovers when I have leftovers. So, because I feel bad for them. Especially it's getting cold. Shit. Now he got fur. I mean, the good thing about the Great Pyrenees, I mean, this fool got fur about like this long at 175 pounds. And trust me,
Yeah, it'll be fine.
That's why I don't let him in or nothing, none of them in, because at one point, they can knock you over real quick. Yep. But it just hates in Texas, like so many people just neglect their animals and they're running around wild in the street. Somebody here may own them, but who knows? They're owning them and they're walking up and down the street in the cars and shit. They don't own them very well. Yeah. Oh. You want to see a cleaning session?
Yes.
Oh, never mind. She stopped. Yeah. Miss Thing had her thing all splayed out, cleaning her ass. I say one thing about my cats, they're clean. Whether I bathe them in the bathtub or they clean themselves, they're clean.
Sorry, Vern, I didn't hear what you said. I got distracted.
I said one thing about cats, though, at least they're clean.
Well, they like licking their pussies, right?
Yeah, or whether I put them in the tub or not,
Yeah, I used to have a cat. His name was Maxwell. And I had him for probably about 5 years. And this cat was crazy. It literally matched my personality a lot of times. I thought, this cat reminds me of me sometimes, like just unhinged and wild, And I'm not kidding, this cat was fucking crazy. People would be like, your cat scares me.
Well,
I'd be like, oh, he's chill. And other people would be like, my one friend, he'd be like, oh, I love your cat. Your cat is crazy. And he'd leave like bleeding. And I'm like, I'm like, are you okay? I'm like, you said you had fun. And like, he's bleeding. I'm like, he tore you to shreds. Are you like, what? I'm telling you, this cat was crazy. But anyways, my ex-husband is a piece of shit sideways. And he told me that he was allergic to cats. But the truth is he hated cats. What an asshole, huh? What a fucking asshole.
Oh my God. Speaking of assholes, I seen a video, an LMM video. I love them LMMs. Oh my God.
What's that?
LMM is just a different channel, Lifetime family movie.
Okay, yeah.
But there's one that I watched today earlier was like this guy got with another woman and really changed her whole identity, trying to get in her inheritance. And oh my God, it was like one of the knife benders. But yeah.
People are crazy, man.
And I was like, damn, your own husband do that to you. Yeah, anybody.
Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to just go have sex with some old woman
For what?
and have her sign over her inheritance to me.
Oh no, that ain't gonna happen because a woman are two more agile than that. Let me tell you.
Well,
Like I said, like me and my landlord got a good, and she said, "Vern, can I ask you something?" And then she kept asking me something else, and I said, "Honey, as long as you don't say effie and you have your legs over my head and say brace yourself, I'm good with any question you want to answer me." And she just said, she about rolled on the floor.
oh my.
I was as long as you don't ask me those questions, I'm good. And she's like, "Don't worry, honey, I'm not."
Holy moly.
But
That's
you know,
wild.
but you know, like old lady gonna ask you some questions, like, okay, I'm good with them as long as it doesn't do. We good. 'Cause
No.
we ain't
Yeah,
doing it.
that's fine. They're
Not
still
even.
human. They're old, but they're still human.
Oh no, but she got her old man. She got her old man.
Oh.
She got her 78-year-old man.
8-year-old.
She got her 78-year-old man. Yep.
Holy,
Soon
she's getting sideways.
as soon as his wife died, she slid right under.
Oh my god.
But no, it didn't happen that way. They were good friends.
That's a bit wild.
Oh, trust me, I hear stuff like the curdle your ears. Let me tell you. And I'm just like, okay, let's cook, let's clean. Let's cook and let's clean. Oh, oh yeah, I'm gonna do a pickle later. But yeah, this is one of the things that Annabelle sent me. You see her? She's cute. I like it. It's a epoxy resin unicorn.
Where's Bernie? You there, Vern? I got disconnected. See if he comes back. All right. I'm dead. Good night.